What would you get if you crossed an iPhone and a real photography lens? What's cooking, everybody? I'm Dave Altizer from Kinotika, and today we're talking about the BeastGrip and the BeastGrip Depth of Field Adapter version 2. So why is this even important? Why is this something that we're talking about? Using an iPhone in a professional sense for photography or video? Well, I actually believe there's some interesting philosophy behind using a mobile phone for professional use. If you've been following the news, there's actually a new movie out by Steven Soderbergh called Unseen. The entire movie was actually shot on an iPhone 7 Plus. It's really amazing to think that a movie that's being shown across the entire country, projected on giant screens with big name actors and a big name director, made a film all just completely shot on an iPhone. A lot of people don't think about this, but these phones are really powerful computers. Pair that with the 4K recording and the raw picture taking capability on Android and iOS, and you really have some serious potential. But out of the box, iPhones and Android phones are just not designed to be cameras first. They're obviously designed to be phones first. So you don't have things like a comfortable grip. You're gonna this thing's made of glass. Like, the last thing you ever want to do is drop this thing. It's just gonna shatter and be completely ruined. There's no buttons, there's no hot shoes or tripod mounts. These are all things that you need to get additionally. That's where the BeastGrip comes in. So what is this thing? This is a modular, future-proof cage that can adapt to any phone in any situation, that morphs your phone into a professional image capture device. Included with the 139 base model package is exactly what you see here. Just the cage alone, along with a hot shoe that you can either screw on here or here. As you can see, the cage is completely customizable. You can use just the grip like so, or just this system here to fit any phone that you have. See? You get all sorts of different places to mount things like microphones, lights, and even a 37mm filter thread here for ND filters or different lenses. But that is really just scratching the surface of what you can do with this cage. With this new adapter from BeastGrip, they're calling it the Depth of Field Adapter Mark II, you can adapt Canon mounted manual lenses onto your phone. All you have to do is just screw that into the filter thread on the monster grip itself, and now you've got a ridiculous, amazing actual camera system. Using this adapter, you're essentially getting a full frame equivalent on your mobile phone. It's amazing. The way that this works is inside of this adapter is a focusing screen. The lens projects an image onto that focusing screen, and the iPhone films or takes pictures of that focusing screen inside this adapter. You do have to use different apps like Filmic Pro or Camera Plus. The reason that you need to use these different apps when you're using this adapter is because when that image hits that screen and your phone captures that screen inside this adapter, the image is actually flipped. It's completely upside down. So using those apps, they have different modes that flip the image so that you can see it properly. Unfortunately, when you use this adapter, you do lose a little bit of light. So BeastGrip recommends using a lens like a 1.4 lens or at least a 2.8. You also don't get electronic contact support. So if you're using a lens from Canon that has electronics on it, you're not going to be able to change your aperture. You're not going to be able to use autofocus. If you have a lens that doesn't even have the ability to do anything manually, then like the STM lenses from Canon, they're just not going to work. So why would you want this? Number one, price. You probably have a phone in your pocket. It's capable of 4K recording. It's capable of taking raw photographs. If you don't have a camera, you don't have a professional mirrorless camera or a DSLR, getting this system turns your phone into a camera. And it's super cheap because you're only spending $300, give or take, to have this adapter, to have this cage, and now all of a sudden the mobile phone that you have in your pocket is a camera. The second reason why you may want to get this system is convenience. Not only is this thing a camera, but you can also edit on this device and post to social media. That's what makes shooting on this system so enticing. Another added benefit of having the BeastGrip is being able to use professional video microphones like this one from Rode. All I had to do is buy this little adapter to convert the standard mic input into an input that will go into a mobile phone. Obviously, because I'm using an iPhone 7 that doesn't have a headphone jack, I then had to use the included dongle. Once you have that cable, you can put the mic exactly where it should go on the hot shoe and plug that straight in. Editing. And now you have really good sounding audio with a beautiful lens. I filmed my family using this setup on a monopod, and I was really shocked how professional the video footage looked on my phone. The only limit really is your creativity and what you decide to do with it. You have so many mounting points on this. The grip is just so solid to hold, it keeps your footage really steady when you're filming video. Not to mention, it's a great phone case. Hello? Here's an interesting question for you. How else can you get 4K video with quality audio using full frame equivalent lenses that you could then edit on and upload all in the same device? That's what makes using a mobile phone for professional image capturing really intriguing. Using the BeastGrip and this adapter really takes your mobile photography and videography to the next level. And guess what? When you're all done with your shoot, just take your phone out and use it like a phone. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell because we are making lots of different tests using this system. I'm really fascinated about using a mobile phone in a professional setting, and the BeastGrip really is amazing. Once again, I'm Dave Altizer. This is my wife's iPhone. See you next time.